Okay, so this morning I woke up and it was snowing and I was so happy because it feels like Christmas time and I'm so excited. Christmas is my favorite holiday, mainly because I love giving gifts and also people tell me I'm really good at giving gifts, which is something I pride myself on. So since Christmas is only 2 weeks away, I figured I would do a video of some gift giving tips. If you're like me, you're still doing Christmas shopping, which is really surprising because I started Christmas shopping super early this year. I usually start my shopping end of November, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. This year I started super early. It was the beginning of November. Actually, it might have even been earlier than that. I want to say on even on Halloween or the day before Halloween, I was starting to look around and starting to shop. But yeah, no, I still have gifts I have to buy. And so, like I said, people always tell me I'm really good at giving gifts. So I figured I would share with you guys my 3 tips that I like to follow when having to give a gift to somebody. And it's not just at Christmas time. I use these 3 tips for any time I have to buy a gift for somebody, regardless of the occasion. So the first tip is, and it's going to sound super obvious, it's put some thought into it, thought that counts. You really do have to think about who it is you're giving a gift to. You have to think about that person. You have to think about what they like and what they dislike and have they mentioned anything recently to you. You really have to. Because I can guarantee you, if you do not put any sort of thought into it, that it's probably not going to be a good gift. I mean, we all probably gotten gifts where we're like, thanks, and deep down we don't like it, we hate it, we know we're going to re-gift it later on down the road, or we're never going to use it. So you really have to think about who it is you're giving your gift for. The second tip I have is browse, browse, browse. I cannot say this enough. You guys have to look around. You have to. You have to take an hour out of your day and just look at all the sites and everything. I usually start, like I said, in November, and I just go on websites and I just scroll through all their products, basically to get a feel about what's out there, what products are out there, what the new products are, and what just in their inventory. I will literally go on tons and tons of websites and not buy anything. I just go there and I look and I make little mental notes. I'll be because sometimes you come across something and you're oh, that's really cool, that might be good for so and so, or this might be good for that other person. So you just kind of make a mental note of it. You don't go out and buy it. You just keep it on the back burner and you're oh, that's a possibility. I could probably get that for that person. But you continue to browse because you might come across something that's even better than the product that you just saw. So you have to browse a lot. So whether it's online or you go to the mall and you just look in every store, you really have to shop around and just browse. And finally, our last tip number 3, is you have to put yourself in the other person's shoes. You have to ask yourself, if I got this gift, would I like it? Because here's the thing. If you answer no to this question, chances are that gift probably isn't a good gift. I never I wouldn't really be oh, would I like this gift? But subconsciously, I always would do that. I would be oh, if someone gave me this gift, would I be gee, thanks? Or would I be oh my God, such a great gift? So you really have to think about, if you were getting that gift, would you like it? And I know some of you are going to be like, but what if I buy something for somebody because they really like camping and I hate camping? Obviously, if I ask myself, oh, would I want to get this gift? The answer would be no. That is true. There are times where somebody might like something and you don't like it. And if you ask yourself if you got that as a gift, you'd be like, no, because I don't like said hobby or whatever. However, you kind of have to put yourself in their shoes again and think like, oh, well, if I did like camping and someone gave me these nice, I don't know, hiking boots or whatever, would I like them? If you say no, then it's probably not that great of a gift. If you say yes, then it's probably a good gift. So you really have to just think about who it is you're buying for, think what they like, what they dislike, what are they into. You have to look around, shop around, see what things are out there because you never know what you're going to come across. And you have to ask yourself, would I like this gift? Because if you don't, then chances are it's probably not that good of a gift. And I think we can all tell when somebody didn't really think about the gift or ask themselves, oh, is this a gift I would want to get? Because I'm sure we've all gotten gifts that are just like, oh, gee, thanks. Like, you know, just like a gift that you just like kind of quickly pick up and you're like, don't put any thought into it. And you're just kind of like, oh, give this one to this one just to kind of give them something and not really have it mean anything. So yeah. So those were my 3 gift giving tips. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I hope you guys go out and you use them to help you finish up your holiday shopping. And if you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. This way, I will make more holiday, Christmassy themed videos in the upcoming weeks. Okay, so until next time, bye!